building. You know, I don't even know what to say anymore during survival. I usually know what to say during survival, but at this point, I have no idea. This whole Diddy case, this whole Diddy trial is very mind-blowing. 160 different celebrities that's involved in Diddy Glover's Freakoff saga. Salute to everybody coming in the building. It is hotter than a gonorrhea sandwich out here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very hot where I'm at. And I'm after the things that I'm hearing that's happening, and now that they got Michael B. Jordan is allegedly going to testify against Diddy. Oh my God. I don't know what to do, y'all. I just want to jump. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to jump in this goddamn river, and y'all can just forget all about me. Y'all can forget about me. I done went to Diddy's trial. Me and my lady went down there so we can get raw footage inside the courtroom. You can't even take your damn phone in the motherfucker. Pure Bible. I swear to God, they're gonna let me take my phone in there. I'm in that motherfucker. I'm in the line. I'm going live. Soon as you get past the metal detectors, they give you a number. They give you a little coin with a number and say, hey, give me that daggone phone. You're not going in there to look at Diddy Glover. Pure Bible. And I told y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all gonna look at me and say, why do you feel bad for Diddy? I'm not saying I feel bad for Diddy, but I'm saying I watched Diddy since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And I've never seen that man look that goddamn skinny. He could have played in the movie Thinner. That motherfucker Diddy was like this goddamn big with that baggy ass outfit on. Pure Bible. I know Diddy fought for them to let him wear regular clothes, but he should have just kept his motherfucking prison gear on. Cause that suit looked baggy than a motherfucker on Diddy. Pure Bible. You could have put 2 and 3 different motherfuckers in that suit that Diddy had on in trial. This shit is crazy, y'all. Now, Michael B. Jordan dated Cassie. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all knew that Michael B. Jordan was in a love affair with Cassie. Because the things I'm about to tell y'all is going to blow your mind. Pure survival. I couldn't believe the shit that I was listening to at Diddy's goddamn jury trial. Michael B. Jordan, oh, you said that you was a sinner, but I didn't know you was a sinner like that. Pure survival. And I was wondering why Michael B. Jordan punches was so slow in Creed 3. I thought that Michael B. Jordan's punches was slow because Lori Harvey had dumped him during survival. Lori Harvey had dumped Michael B. Jordan, and this is why I thought his punches was so damn slow. But come to find out, Michael B. Jordan had needed to hydrate. Michael B. Jordan needed to hydrate from allegedly clapping cheeks in Diddy's Freakoff dungeon. So Michael B. Jordan was dating Cassie, and he was dating motherfucking Lori Harvey. And Michael allegedly is going to testify that Diddy was trying to kill him the same way he tried to take out Kid motherfucking Cudi. Pure Bible. So if anybody wanted to date anybody after Diddy, before Diddy, you remember Diddy said he was going to knock out Will Smith? Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal, and Gene Deal's clip-on kneecaps said that he wanted to fight Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Pure Bible. Diddy did not care. I'm telling you, Cassie, I'm sorry. Cassie was Diddy's property, y'all. Anybody who date Cassie, from what I got in the trial, in the goddamn jury selection, because they was talking about it, if you looked at Cassie funny, like you wanted to clap her cheeks, if you tried to give her your phone number, anything, Diddy would try to get rid of you. Allegedly, Diddy, I'm the doubt. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. because Michael B. Jordan looked like, you know what I'm saying, looked like he could fight in Creed 1. He looked like he could fight in Creed 2, but his punches were slow as a motherfucker in Creed 3. I'm not going to lie. So listen, what I'm about to tell y'all is going to blow y'all mind. Y'all got to get the likes up. Allegedly, Diddy had hired Michael B. Jordan and Cassie to run a train on him, pure survival, on camera. I'm telling y'all allegedly, don't kill the messenger. This is why Michael B. Jordan is testifying against Diddy. Allegedly, Michael B. Jordan is on them Freakoff tapes doing a three-way with Cassie and Diddy, pure survival. So Michael B. Jordan allegedly clapped Diddy's cheeks and Cassie clapped Diddy's cheeks. Tennis ball inside the mouth, pure survival. You know what I'm saying? So they told Michael B. Jordan, look, if you want to keep your motherfucking career, because Diddy, we got the tape. We seen you buck ass naked at the Freakoff dungeon. Pure survival. We found some boxing gloves at the Freakoff dungeon, Michael. We found a set of boxing gloves and they had your signature on it. Michael B. Jordan gave Diddy some boxing gloves with his signature on the motherfucker. Michael, if you would have knew Diddy was going to get in trouble, pure survival, I know you wouldn't have never signed them gloves. Because we heard what Terrence Howard went through. Michael B. Jordan is saying, this is what Michael B. Jordan's people saying, that Diddy asked him, could he train him how to fight during survival? Diddy asked Michael B. Jordan, can he be his personal trainer? Then Diddy wanted Michael B. Jordan, allegedly. He got to looking at him and staring at him like Terrence Howard. He couldn't get his eyes off of motherfucking Michael, pure survival. So Diddy talked Michael B. Jordan and Cassie into running a train on him, allegedly, pure survival. And it's on tape. And I think Michael B. Jordan didn't know that he was on tape. There is 160 different celebrities that's coming out, that's on these tapes. We all asked where the motherfucking tapes was at, pure survival. So now the tapes is out. So don't act surprised when you hear Michael B. Jordan name mentioned, and then he just came out with a movie called Sinners. So he lets you know that he sinned. Michael B. Jordan came out with that movie Sinners to let you motherfuckers know that I have sinned, goddammit. Man, anybody hung with Diddy, you're going to have to commit a sin. You're going to have to do adultery. And then you're going to have to clap his cheeks. And I'm telling y'all, I feel bad because I was in the courtroom. Okay, first they had me in this one courtroom where all you could do is hear Diddy's voice, and I'm like, why the hell y'all got me in this motherfucker room when all I could do is hear the motherfucker voice? But Diddy was in the courtroom upstairs. I said, no, y'all got to take me upstairs. My motherfucking pamphlet said I was supposed to go all the way up. You know what I'm saying? So I finally was able to finesse my motherfucking way into getting to look at Diddy, because everybody keeps saying, Jamil, we saw you at the trial. We saw you at Diddy's jury selection. Did you see what he looked like? Yes. And the man looked like he weighed about 4 or 5 pounds. Pure survival. Diddy looked like his neck looked like a popsicle. It looked like his head was the popsicle and his neck was the stick. This shit looked crazy the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like when Diddy was talking to the judge, you could see the words coming through his neck. That's how skinny Diddy was. You could see the motherfucking words. Pure survival. You know what I'm talking about? Salute to Kelly, just hit that super chat. Salute to the lounge, beautiful in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Like, it was Diddy's trial is going to be a goddamn circus. Everybody was out there. All the YouTubers, TMZ, motherfucking all the news stations. Everybody's trying to, and people were snapping out. There was a dude who came out there screaming and hollering with a free Diddy Glover shirt on. Pure survival. I thought it was Kanye West. The dude that was screaming free Diddy, I think Kanye West placed that motherfucker out there because he didn't give a damn. Then there was another dude that snapped out, and the fans was just watching the motherfucker. I said, don't y'all see this dude going off? He was getting close to me. I thought the motherfucker was going to try to tackle me. Pure survival. But I was on live. I would have had that nigga on live. We'd have been on the ground wrestling. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, allegedly, y'all, Michael B. Jordan is testifying against Diddy. Okay, and the reason why is Michael B. Jordan was dating Cassie And y'all know he was dating Lori Harvey, and Diddy was jealous, and the man allegedly tried to Jamie Foxx Michael B. Jordan. Pure survival. So Michael B. Jordan was going to the Diddy parties, but I'm not gonna let y'all say that Michael B. Jordan was at the Freakoffs getting his cheeks clapped. Pure survival. I'm not going to let y'all say that Michael B. Jordan got his biscuit buttered by Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Now, sources close to Michael, at least at the courthouse yesterday, was saying that Michael B. Jordan, Diddy hired Michael and Cassie to run a train on him. You know what I'm saying? But Michael B. Jordan didn't know that Diddy had the motherfucking cameras rolling. Pure survival. And they're saying, look, you one of the biggest stars that come out. And I'm sorry, like, because a lot of people say a lot of when the black stars get to a certain level, they try to take you down. So if that's true, right? If that's true, they letting Michael B. Jordan know, look, we got you on camera. If you want to keep this motherfucking career, pure survival, you know what I'm saying? And we not gonna let the world know that you had a freak off on the Fruitvale station. We not gonna let the world know that you had a freak off on the Fruitvale motherfucking train station. Buck ass naked. You, Cassie, couple homeless motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All buck ass naked. You know what I'm saying? But no, listen, y'all. Y'all know I got to like kind of fool the shit, but like all reality, Michael B. Jordan will be testifying against Diddy, and I'm just giving y'all the alleged reasons why. You know what I'm saying? Michael B. Jordan promised Diddy that he would be his personal trainer. We heard Terrence Howard say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Michael B. Jordan did not know that Diddy was staring him down. And y'all remember all the baby oil Michael B. Jordan had on in Creed 2, Pure Survival. Allegedly, he was at Diddy's Freakoff dungeon before he got his body all lotioned and oiled up. Diddy Glover oiled Michael B. Jordan up. He wanted to be his motherfucking trainer in the movie. That's what they said. In the movie Creed, Diddy wanted to be in the boxing ring with Michael. Michael said, hell to the no. We already did some freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy got mad at Michael B. Jordan. The reason why he allegedly tried to kill him, because him and Cassie and Diddy was supposed to have their own thing together. Michael B. Jordan and Cassie start fucking with each other and did it behind Diddy Glover's back. Pure survival. So how can Diddy get mad that Michael B. Jordan was clapping Cassie's cheeks when he was nice enough to clap yours? Pure survival. And Cassie didn't want to be with you no more, and Michael B. Jordan didn't want to be with you no more, did he? And then that's why you tried to take him out. You know what I'm saying? Like Michael B. Jordan went to the Freakoff dungeon and Diddy was trying to get the motherfucker to drink some shit. You know what I mean? Like it's all coming out, y'all. The courtroom, we're going to be back in the court next week. Open arguments start on the 12th. You know what I'm saying? So, or the 14th. Sweetheart, can you put in the chat when Diddy's next open arguments? Because we are going to be back in New York. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody in New York, man, that was showing us so much love. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to see everybody, you know, but I definitely will try to pull up on everybody. Some good people that got an iHeart radio station. I forgot, like, I got their information. I want y'all to follow them. And this woman that ran into me down there, such a sweetheart. She reminded me of my mom, pure survival. She almost made me cry when she saw me. You know what I'm saying? She was crying, but she didn't understand I was crying inside. Like, woman, you sound like my mom right now, you know? And my mom looking down on me at this moment. So it was very magical, man. Like, it was special. So shout out to that woman. You know what I'm saying? I wish I'd have got her name. Well, I remembered her name. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, this whole trial is going to be wild. There's 160 different celebrities, guys, that's going to be pulling up. Diddy's family didn't show up to the courtroom yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they there right now, but Diddy's family, Miss Janice, her Toomey wig, Diddy Glover's Freakoff children, King Combs, that long Tootsie Roll neck motherfucker, I'll Be Sure little twin with the Japanese bun. What's the other one? The one that don't look shit like him, pure survival? None of them was there. But Michael B. Jordan, man, like, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Michael B. Jordan clapped Diddy's cheeks. That's what I want to know. Because like I said, Michael B. Jordan, Diddy kept asking, could Michael B. Jordan train him? This how he got Michael at the Freakoff dungeon. And then he just kept saying, I just want to party. Michael, do you want to party? You know, I just want to party. And I'm not gonna lie, he went from Fruitvale Station and then he just took off. And y'all know in Hollywood, like Kevin Hart, Pure Survival, once you start to reach a certain status, you got to do something strange for a little piece of change, like Mike Epps, Pure Survival said. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's how Michael B. Jordan became a mega star. You know what I'm saying? But don't y'all think that's wild? If Michael B. Jordan is on one of the Freak Off tapes and the fact that, because it's not far-fetched, that Diddy made Michael B. Jordan think, look, I want you to train me to box. He goes over Diddy Glover's Freakoff dungeon, and now Diddy is just staring at him the same way Terrence Howard said that Diddy kept staring at him. You know what I mean? He keeps inviting Michael B. Jordan over there, but they're not doing no swinging, no punching. They just, you know what I mean, clapping cheeks at this point. You know what I'm saying? No kicking, no punching, just all cheeks clapping. You know what I'm saying? And then he got Michael B. Jordan to clap Cassie's cheeks, and then allegedly they both clapped Diddy's cheeks. And it's a tape. That's the crazy thing. And the feds is saying, look, Michael, if you want to stay a star, and you don't want us to see, you don't want this freak off shit to come out, we got the baby oil residue all over your punching gloves, Michael. Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? And you remember how Lori Harvey and Steve Harvey's mustache need to be indicted. Pure Survival. They need to arrest Steve Harvey's mustache. You know what I'm saying? Because Steve Harvey's mustache allegedly pimped Lori Harvey out to Diddy Glover. Pure Survival. Why aren't they talking about the fact that Steven and his mustache pimped his own daughter out to Diddy Glover? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think Steve Harvey, they said 160 different celebrities. And we remember, I think Steve Harvey might be one of them on the Freak Off tapes. This is why he allegedly pimped out Lori Harvey to motherfucking Diddy Glover. Who sends their daughter to date a motherfucker grown-ass man, Pure Survival, with all these Diddy Glover allegations? You know what I'm saying? You don't care, Steven. And you let your daughter be with Diddy, knowing that Diddy's son was clapping your daughter's cheeks. Pure Survival. Lori Harvey is not a goddamn victim. And I was so mad when Lori Harvey broke motherfucking Michael B. Jordan's heart. Pure Survival. That's why Michael B. Jordan's punches were slow as fuck in the movie Creed 3. I'm like, his punches is like Jean-Claude Van Damme. You remember when the Van Damme movies was out and it seemed like Van Damme Roundhouse was fast as a motherfucker? Go look at a Steven Seagal or Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. Look how slow them motherfucking kicks and punches is now that we older. Pure Survival. And that's how Michael B. Jordan's punches was. But I don't know if his punches was slow because he had to hydrate because he was clapping cheeks for weeks straight at Diddy Glover's Freakoff dungeon. That's why Michael probably was slow as a motherfucker. Pure Survival. But Steve Harvey, you and your mustache, Lori Harvey been running around buck-ass naked. That's one thing about Lori Harvey. These Hollywood people, they train their kids to be disgusting just like them. Pure Survival. You know what I'm saying? They train their kids to be disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Because they let them know. They know Hollywood. If you do this and you do that, you put your body out there, you do some strange shit, you know what I mean? It's going to take you farther in life. And Lori Harvey, that's what the hell she was doing. They always using Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? But for Diddy to get mad, you didn't try to kill your son. When your son was clapping Lori Harvey's cheeks, your son was clapping Lori Harvey's cheeks first, Diddy Glover. So how you going to get mad at motherfucker Michael B. Jordan, Pure Survival, and set him up and make him think that you needed a personal trainer? Instead, you wanted Michael B. Jordan to be an S worker. This is crazy, guys. We are surviving the fact that Michael B. Jordan could have been one of the S workers. Because that's another thing they saying. That Cassie hired motherfucking Michael B. Jordan too. Like, it was a whole setup. That's why, look, guys, I feel for Cassie. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Diddy was kind of pressuring her to be a part of some of that shit too. Because you remember, she was the one going and getting the motherfucking, what Diddy said he wanted big ding-a-ling motherfuckers, right? He wanted all big dinglings. So if you came in, you know what I mean, like Diddy said, look, don't get no, there's certain motherfuckers that you had to get. You had to get motherfuckers with anacondas. Anacondas only is what Diddy wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the hell with Michael B. Jordan. I just know that Michael B. Jordan has to do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? He got to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he got to do. And the feds want him. They like, look, we got you on tape, Michael. We know what happened. We know that Diddy lied to you to try to make you think that he wanted you to be his personal trainer. You know what I mean? He sicked Cassie on you. You know what I'm saying? They both were setting you up, but Diddy got mad because Michael B. Jordan and Cassie started, you know what I mean, having freak-offs without him. Pure survival. You hired Michael B. Jordan. You hired Cassie to go find Michael B. Jordan and other dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, that you had her go get. And then you got mad because Michael B. Jordan and Cassie started doing them without you. You know what I'm saying? So this is crazy, man. Like I really, this is just like, because you can't put nothing past Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Michael B. Jordan came in the game innocent, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing how the Hollywood politics was. And once he started to get big and ran into Diddy Glover and other people in Hollywood, because they said it's some real big name people, you know what I mean? Out of that 160 people, put a 1 in the chat, like I said, if y'all think that Michael B. Jordan will actually testify against Diddy. And I'm telling y'all right now, the man is going to testify because I was at the courtroom. You know what I mean? He already said Diddy was threatening. He was threatening his life. Him, Kid Cudi, all of them. Stevie J, where the fuck was you at the goddamn courtroom yesterday? I ain't see Steven nowhere. One crazy dude came out screaming and hollering, talking about free Diddy. And another crazy dude. You know what I'm saying? But it's hot as hell out here, y'all. It really is. But I hope Steve Harvey is held accountable too, because I don't know how Steve Harvey was comfortable with his daughter dating a son and then dating the father. You know what I'm saying? And whatever Diddy wants, Diddy's gonna get. So for the Michael B. Jordan fans that get mad that he allegedly clapped Diddy's cheeks, Diddy wanted Michael. The same way any females is out there that Michael B. Jordan fans talking about, oh, he's so sexy, he's so handsome. Diddy was thinking the same thing. And the only way for Diddy to lure Michael B. Jordan and his tasty cakes to his Freakoff dungeon, he had to make him think that he wanted him to be his professional boxing coach. His professional boxing coach during survival. You know what I'm saying? So Michael B. Jordan came over with his boxing gear, his punching gloves. You know, he signed the gloves professionally for Diddy. So the feds see Michael B. Jordan's signature, you know what I'm saying, on the boxing gloves, pure survival. And it was semen found. There was alleged semen. Michael B. Jordan's alleged semen was on the boxing gloves. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. And Diddy gonna have to do what he gotta do. And another reason why a lot of celebrities came up, because Diddy also telling on the people too. Y'all gotta remember, the feds made everybody have to testify against Diddy or else. But Diddy, they're already trying to debate. They were saying in court if Diddy's gonna actually get on the stand. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think Diddy should get on the stand. I don't think he should get on the stand. Because whatever Diddy say, they're going to be like, you're a goddamn liar. You lied and said you never did nothing to Cassie, motherfucker. We saw the goddamn video, pure survival. And they not going to play the video in court. They're not playing the video in the court, but everybody still can remember the video, the horror. We don't need Cassie's video to be played in court. Pure survival. We still have Cassie's brutal beating in our minds, Diddy Glover. We never forgot about it. But now this is horrible, because when I go watch the movie Sinners, Pure Survival, I'm going to look at Sinners differently. I'm going to be thinking of motherfucking Diddy giving Michael B. Jordan a mark of passion, giving him a passion mark, or Michael B. Jordan giving Diddy Glover a freak off passion mark. The movie's going to be different now. That's why I said Diddy's trial is going to screw up our whole childhood. Now, Michael B. Jordan didn't come from my childhood, but Steve Harvey's mustache did. Steve Harvey's mustache came from my childhood. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they said that Steve Harvey allegedly pimped his daughter, Lori Harvey, out to Diddy because Diddy allegedly got a tape with Steve Harvey's mustache, Marjorie Harvey, and Steve Harvey. There's some times when Steve Harvey's mustache went to the freak off and Steve Harvey stayed home. Pure survival. Y'all know that Steve Harvey's mustache has a mind of its own, right? Y'all know that Steve Harvey's mustache has a mind of its own. That's the same way as Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal. Gene Deal's kneecaps was at the courthouse. Gene Deal's top half of his body was sitting in the fucking Escalade, pure survival, and I saw Gene Deal's kneecaps walk right past me. I shook Gene Deal's kneecaps hand as they were going in the courtroom, pure survival. Gene Deal's kneecaps had on a Pooh Shiesty mask. You know what I'm saying? So this trial, like I said, is going to be crazy. I know they're going to bring Oprah Winfrey up. Oprah, out of 160, can y'all put in the chat, out of the 160 celebrities, who y'all think is all of these celebrities that's on these tapes? Because everybody's going to have to tell. All of these goddamn celebrities that's on these tapes, they got your DNA. Look, Faith Evans, I heard about her in the courtroom, pure survival. I even heard Mariah Carey's name came up. I said, what the Mariah? They was like, yup, Mariah was in the Freakoff dungeon having a sweet fantasy, baby, and I was just so high. You know that it's tasty, all of you. So it's a whole bunch of people in that in the Freakoff dungeon. Yes, Gene Deal's kneecaps is definitely allegedly on them tapes. They said Gene Deal's kneecaps did not just sit outside while Diddy was clamping Ja Rule's cheeks, or while Ja Rule was clamping Diddy's cheeks, or rather. And Gene Deal, you remember Gene Deal said he sat outside the door, pure survival? They said that Gene Deal's kneecaps was holding the camera. Gene Deal sat outside the door while Ja Rule was clapping Diddy's cheeks, but Gene Deal's kneecaps was holding the camera while Ja Rule was clapping Diddy's cheeks, talking about what would I be without you? I only think about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole trial it's going to be crazy, man, y'all. New York City was lit. Everybody, man, so many news people out there, motherfucker. And I told y'all, when we first got in the courtroom, they put us in a room that was like where, because it was so many people, everybody couldn't get into the floor where Diddy Glover was actually at. You know what I mean? They put us in a room where we can only hear the shit. I'm like, I can go outside while it's lit. I can listen to this shit on YouTube, pure survival. I'm not sitting in a courthouse and I'm just only listening to Diddy Glover. Then they had a TV where they pulled him up on the TV. I said, damn that. So I had made a power move during survival. And I got inside of the courtroom. You know what I'm talking about? I set like two motherfucking things, 2 rows behind Diddy Glover. That's why I told y'all Diddy weighed like 4 or 5 pounds. You know what I'm talking about? And his neck, you can see the words coming out of Diddy's throat as he was talking to the judge. When he was saying, I'm nervous and all that, I read it say nervous. It was like a teleprompter going across Diddy Glover's throat. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much weight that man lost. So that's the only thing that I actually felt bad when I seen it, because I understand. And then people saying, well, why did he feel like he nervous? If you was looking at life in motherfucking prison, pure survival, all 1,300 of us would be nervous right now. That man looking at he looking at life in prison. You know what I'm saying? He's telling on all these celebrities, but then they giving all the celebrities deals. People like Michael B. Jordan saying, look, Like I said, if you want to keep your career, you better testify on Diddy. We already got the Freakoff tapes. We know that Michael B. Jordan was dating Cassie. None of us knew that Michael B. Jordan was clapping Cassie's cheeks. Pure survival. We knew that Michael B. Jordan was clapping Lori Harvey's cheeks, but Lori Harvey get her cheeks clapped by everybody in the industry. And Marjorie Harvey and Steve Harvey talk about how proud they is of her. Pure survival. That's right, Lori Harvey. You done got you another millionaire. They don't give a damn how many wieners Lori Harvey make disappear during survival. They just, that's how Hollywood is. It's Holly weird. It's Holly weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Michael B. Jordan was involved in the Freakoff, or do y'all feel like Diddy set him up? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Diddy put something in his drinks. You know what I mean? Because I know, like I said, they said allegedly Michael B. Jordan and Cassie was together. But it was Cassie, Michael B. Jordan, and Diddy all together. And then Diddy allegedly tried to kill that man because him and Cassie ran off and they wouldn't clap his cheeks no more. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? Diddy got mad because Michael B. Jordan and Cassie used up all the baby oil without him. They used up all the baby oil without him during survival. You know what I'm saying? And Diddy had a fit. Y'all gonna use up all these bottles of baby oil and none of this baby oil went on my cheeks? None of this baby oil went to my cheeks? And Diddy wasn't having that. So like I said, this trial gonna be crazy. Next week, it's gonna be opening arguments. So all of this stuff is gonna come out. It's 2 different jurors that they had to get rid of that said that they knew about the case. One of the people was like, yeah, we think Diddy guilty already. You gotta give a man a chance for at least a fair trial. But the evidence that they got on Diddy, it looks so bad and so motherfucking disgusting, pure survival. They about to send Diddy to the moon like that white boy that was on the bike with E.T. From the alleged goddamn evidence that they have to where it's too much. It's so damning that Diddy can't deny it. You know what I'm saying? They're saying alleged minors are going to be testifying. But my whole thing is I need to see it with my own 2 eyes. I did not see the minors yesterday in the courtroom. But the show just started. Diddy's trial is going to be 8 weeks long. So they got alleged minors. They can't use the Cassie video no more. Allegedly, Michael B. Jordan and Cassie and Diddy got a Freakoff tape together. You know what I mean? Diddy allegedly tried to kill that man for clapping Lori Harvey's cheeks and running off with Cassie. I mean, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Diddy tried to take Michael B. Jordan out for taking 2 females from him. That's what I want to know. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all think that Michael B. Jordan is just trying to get out of shit and he mad because he on them tapes. So now he got to snitch on purpose. Look, everybody putting a 1. He was jealous. Damn, see, Mike, look, everybody defending you. Everybody know how slow your punches was in Creed 3, Pure Survival. And I think that Michael B. Jordan is a hell of a motherfucking actor. I think Michael B. Jordan is a great goddamn actor. You know what I'm saying? And he's just he's reaching his height right now. So the last thing Michael B. Jordan need is a tape with him clapping Diddy's cheeks to come out in that courtroom. Because a lot of the Freakoff tapes, all the jurors are going to watch Diddy getting his cheeks clapped, Cassie's getting her cheeks clapped, a whole bunch of other celebrities. I'm talking about cheek juice, doodle stains all over the courthouse. So, you know what I mean? Like, if any of y'all got picked to be on the jury, like, y'all would be actually having to watch this graphic shit. And my prayers go out to the real victims. There are allegedly real victims out there. But I don't feel bad for none of the fake victims. We got real victims, ladies and gentlemen, and then we have fake victims. Let's just be real with each other. There are people that's just trying to do a money grab. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to sit here and say everybody, Diddy done clapped everybody's cheeks. Pure survival. You got the mailman coming out talking about, yeah, Diddy stuck his hand in my motherfucking pants when I was dropping the mail off. Pure survival. Diddy ain't clapped everybody's cheeks. You know what I'm saying? But there are real victims, and those are the ones that I care for. Those are the ones my heart goes out to. Not motherfuckers that's just trying to get money. Because if that's the case, when I was at Diddy's trial yesterday, I should have stepped up, said, look, I'm another one. Diddy had hugged me from the back, pulled my pants down and tried to take advantage of me. I should have said that shit. Fuck that. Diddy tried to clap my cheeks. Anybody can say Diddy tried to clap their cheeks right now. And guess who's gonna take up the case? Next thing you know, you're gonna have Busby showing up at your house. Pure Survivor. Hi, how you doing? I'm Tony Breathstink. I take any kind of cases. Anybody, you going against Jay-Z? Him and his Jay-Z's hairstyle? Tony Breathstink. That's what I call him. That motherfucker take any shit. Tony Busby will come to court and have a lawsuit talking about, look, Jay-Z and Diddy stole a 2-year-old baby and left the country and tried to do something nasty to the baby. So you don't know what the fuck is true and what's not. But what is true is Michael B. Jordan's name is all over this shit, y'all. And yes, he definitely did mess with Cassie. They were dating. I don't know if Michael B. Jordan for sure was clapping Diddy's cheeks with Cassie, but that's what they are alleging. That there is a tape with Cassie, Diddy, and Michael B. Jordan. And Michael B. Jordan has to testify against Diddy to protect his career during survival. So that is what's going on. And that's fucked up because they wait till that man damn near about to be the next modern day Denzel Washington, and he come out on a Diddy Freakoff tape. Then they got the Freakoff tunnels. I told y'all about the Freakoff tunnels. I'm standing in front of one of the Freakoff tunnels right now. They gonna play the videos with the Freakoff tunnels. That shit gonna be crazy as a motherfucker. And they said the Freakoff tunnels is connected to different celebrities' houses and shit. Like Diddy had a Freakoff dungeon that went right into Oprah's Freakoff dungeon. Like if you just go through this tunnel right here, you see this tunnel? This tunnel, you can literally through Diddy's Freakoff dungeon, and then you'll be in Oprah's house. You know what I mean? Like, soon as you go through the dungeon, Stedman is tied the fuck up in the chair with a banana and an apple in his motherfucking mouth. Pure survival. In the Freakoff dungeon. Because I was about ready to jump, y'all. I said, you know what? I'm going to drown myself in the creek. Because there's too much shit going on, man. So many different celebrities that's on these tapes that's going to be coming out. And it's just going to be like, damn. One of your favorite motherfuckers that was your hero. You know what I mean? Think of somebody that's one of your favorite actors of all time. And you find out your favorite actor got bent over by Diddy Glover and 12 other freak-off vampires. That'll fuck your mind up, right? And look how fast, think about this. See, look how they named Michael B. Jordan one of the first celebrities in this case. They named him. Y'all think that that's a coincidence? That Michael B. Jordan just came out with the movie Sinners, which is a huge goddamn movie, and he got some other huge shit that he was about to do. This shit is a takedown. And they like, whoever don't help us take Diddy down, we don't care how big you is in the industry, we gonna take you down. That's why I don't want to be too big, y'all. I do not want to be, I don't need to be a trillionaire. I don't need to do none of that shit. A billionaire. I'm cool with a couple million in the back of the car. Like Styles P said. Straight up, because you get a billionaire, I mean, you get $1 billion, you're going to be like Kanye West running around here and talking about you that made your own cousin's dingling disappear. That's what happens. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, it's hot as hell out here. And I really do need to hydrate. Yeah, that's why I wish my woman was somewhere nearby right now. So she could come with the water and shit. Because I am definitely dehydrated. It's super hot outside right now. Just going from New York weather to this weather, this heat right here, Shit, I seen the son walking down the street with some shorts about to go swimming. I saw the damn sun on its way to go swimming. I said, damn, this shit hot. Anytime the sun gotta go swimming with swimming trunks on and shit and the goggles, the shit is crazy. Sweetheart, baby, I'm hot than a motherfucker. I'm about to pass the fuck out right here. Pure survival. My woman gonna have to come find me somewhere. I'm just be laid the fuck out just like this. Pure survival. It's hot as a motherfucker out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna lay here and see, cause she on my live right now. You see the lounge right there. She don't even know where I'm at right now, but I'm gonna let her come find me just like this. Pure survival. She just gonna find me laid out. But I'm scared to lay like this, cause look, my cakes is in the air. My cakes is in the air. Did anybody send somebody to try to clap my cheeks right now? Pure survival. I got to watch my back. You know what I'm talking about? You just can't be laying down without looking behind you and shit. And I'm talking about Diddy in the trial. He probably sent one of his freak-off vampires at me. But yes, guys, Michael B. Jordan is definitely allegedly supposed to be testifying against Diddy. And he's saying that Diddy tried to kill him. The same way with Jamie Foxx. I didn't want to believe that at first. You know what I'm saying? But look what happened to Jamie Foxx. They had cloned Tyrone. I still don't even know if that's the real Jamie Foxx or not. You know what I'm saying? We're still debating if that's the real Jamie Foxx or if that's a clone Jamie Foxx. I don't know if that's the real Jamie Foxx or if that's a clone Jamie Foxx. You know what I mean? But you fucking with Diddy, you will get cloned. You will get ran down on. You will end up in trial. You will end up on a fucking Freakoff tape. They got tapes they playing in the damn trial that was in the bathroom. Diddy had cameras in the bathroom, so you couldn't even take a doodle in peace. While they're gonna be playing in front of in the trial, motherfuckers taking the shit in Diddy's Freakoff dungeon with dildos on the counter. Who records people in the bathroom? That's how you know that man was on some weird ass shit. I'm sorry, Diddy. You had Freakoff cameras inside the bathroom. That's supposed to be a private goddamn place. And this man sitting there with cameras watching people jerking off as doodoo balls dropping out your ass. He watching. You know what I'm saying? He watching the water clap and hit up. Yo, this shit is crazy. Yes, Diddy, they got cameras. He had cameras in the bathroom. So it wasn't just all around the dungeon. It was in the bathrooms, everything. Like the trial, this is going to be crazy, man. 8 weeks long. It could go longer. You know what I mean? I don't know if Diddy going to be found guilty. I don't know how this shit going to go. But if all them people testify, if Michael B. Jordan testified, Diddy is cooked. He is cooked. And I feel like when the jury see these tapes, that man is going to be... Y'all think that he weighs 6 pounds and 2 ounces now. This shit is over. But we going to keep y'all posted, man. We be live back at the courthouse. You know what I'm saying? Next week, we will be in New York City. I'm telling y'all, it's hot as hell. I need to go swimming. I'm drained out. Listen, do y'all think that if Diddy gonna be found guilty or not guilty? Put in the chat, do y'all think that Diddy gonna be found guilty or not guilty? I want to see y'all right now. Let me see how many guilties come in here. Is Diddy gonna be found guilty or not guilty? Guilty, guilty, guilty. Guilty. Yes, I'm drained out. Guilty. Damn, everybody's saying guilty. So not one person think that Diddy is gonna beat this shit? Wow. And Diddy got motherfuckers like Stevie J talking about, yeah, he gonna beat this. Damn, nobody think he gonna win. All right. Well, that's what it is. But like I said, y'all, I'm gonna keep y'all posted, man. Diddy allegedly tried to kill Michael B. Jordan over Cassie and over Lori Harvey. And we both know that Diddy was dating both of them. So this is going to be very, very interesting how this shit go. But We got to keep each other posted during survival. I got to get some water. You know what I mean? I'm not going to keep licking my lips like LL. Feeling like I'm about to have a diabetic stroke. My Instagram is Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Follow me, and I'll follow you back during survival.